Hi, I'm Carolyn Sheridan from the Ag Health and Safety Alliance. We're going to talk about the importance of getting a respirator that fits you correctly. First thing that you need to do is to make sure you know your hazards and select the correct respirator. But once you do that, we're going to talk about the importance of a user seal check or a fit check. That should not be confused with what's called a fit test. A fit test is where we add an agent or a test agent when you have the respirator on, and then we can detect whether you're able to smell or taste or there's any particles that get behind that respirator. A fit check or a user seal check is something different. That's something that you personally do every time you put on your respirator. Also know that the manufacturers include instructions that talk to you about how to put the mask on correctly, how to take it off correctly, and how to do a user seal check. So Kelsey is with us, and she's going to put on her respirator correctly, and we're going to show her how to do a user seal check. So Kelsey, the first thing you're going to do is cup this respirator in your hand, like that, just like you have it, and then you're going to put your chin in the bottom of the respirator, and then place it on your face. And then that top strap is going to go up on the top or the cradle of your head. There you go. And then you go ahead and keep a hold of that respirator and take the bottom strap and put it down around your neck, underneath your hair. So if you have long hair, make sure it's underneath your ponytail, as Kelsey's doing. And then we want to make sure to remind you not to pinch that respirator. Very important. We want even pressure. She's taking 2 fingers on either side, gentle pressure down. And then the next thing we're going to do is the user seal check. So we're going to say you need to cover the most of the substance as possible on that respirator, and you need to exhale sharply and then inhale. And then while you're doing that, Kelsey, I want to know if you feel any leakage around your respirator anywhere.
There's air coming out on the bottom.
So if we turn your head to the side, what we can see is that Kelsey probably has a little bit of leakage here. The respirator looks like it's a little too big. We would, of course, recommend that she maybe adjust the top strap, the bottom strap to make certain, and then she would do the inhaling and exhaling again to make sure this is not fitting her. There's alternative shape respirators. There's things that are smaller. We also have ones that look like this. So we might have to try a variety of respirators to make sure we can get something that fits Kelsey. Because the most important thing in understanding how to protect yourself, know your exposures, and then find a respirator that fits you and do a user seal check every time you wear that respirator.